Anxiety, what to do with it. Your boss just got mad at you for something your coworker did, and guess what? You're fired. Your significant other's having a hard time this month and they need some space. You just got broken up with, all in the same week. And then you go to train and you can't think of defending yourself. You can't think of the combos you need to do because you have so much cluttered in your brain. All right, anxiety, it can come from within us, within our thoughts. It can come from outside sources, and it depends how we respond to that anxiety, okay? How it affects us and how we respond to it. So I'm going to be teaching you 2 breathing techniques that will hopefully lower your anxiety. This first breathing technique is called the box technique. And it starts off with you inhaling for 4 seconds, holding it for 4 seconds, exhaling for 4 seconds, and then doing it 3 other times, so a total of 4 times. 4 by 4 by 4 by 4. That's why it's called the box breathing technique. So let's get started. I'm going to do one demonstration, and then we can do it 4 times together, or you can skip past this part to see the next breathing technique. But to start off with, we're going to inhale for 4 seconds. So inhale now. Hold it for 4 seconds. Exhale for 4 seconds. And that's one. It helps if you purse up your lips a little bit so you're not breathing all your air out at once, so it has a smaller hole to escape from. So you can just purse up your lips a little bit, make a small hole, and make it last those 4 seconds. All right, so I'm going to do it 4 times with you. You can either skip this part and go to the other breathing technique, or we can do it all together. Start off, we're going to inhale for 4 seconds. Hold it. Exhale. Okay. Inhale again. Hold it. Exhale. That's 2. Third time. Inhale. Hold it. Exhale. Last time. Inhale. Hold it. Exhale. So you want to do this at least 3 times, okay? You want to shoot for that 4th time, because after you get past that 3rd time, you're now tricking your body hopefully to go into a parasympathetic system, okay? And that parasympathetic system is rest and digest. You're able to relax. You're no longer getting adrenaline that's getting pumped through your blood and it's shooting everywhere. You're getting all these hormones that are making you awake, that are making you more alert. Okay? You trick your brain, your body, to go back to that parasympathetic system. Helps you relax, helps you think more clear in situations. You can be training, you know, and your opponent doesn't have to know, but you can be inhaling for 4 seconds. You don't really want to be holding your breath in when you're getting hit, but if you have some distance, maybe you could just do it 1 time, and then breathe out. And now you're more calm. You can be more loose in this situation. You can be faster with your hits. You can be faster with your thoughts. And you can know what you really want for yourself, because sometimes we get caught up in our emotions and we think we want to do something out of anger, out of anxiety, out of fear. And that's not really what we want to do in this situation. We just want to act upon our emotions. So it's better to use our brain and let those emotions settle down. Before we get started with this next breathing technique, I do want to explain the difference between the parasympathetic and the sympathetic nervous system. Parasympathetic is rest and digest. You can relax more. You're not having adrenaline being made and pumped through your blood. Okay, you're able to relax. The sympathetic system is when you see a bear coming at you, when you have all these thoughts in your head filled with anxiety about what you're supposed to do in life, and it raises your heart rate, okay? It'll make you see more, see out more in a distance, dilate your pupils. It'll make you hear more. It's pumping blood through your body to make sure that you can run away if you need to run away. So that's the sympathetic nervous system, and that can really kick in when you're training and you're new at it. When you're fighting against an opponent and you feel that your life is in danger. Your heart will get pumping super fast. Okay, so maybe you can do this breathing technique before you go into training, before you go into your interview, before you go on a date that's going to make you nervous. Hopefully this helps out. It's called the breath of fire. Now to start off, you just want to be comfortable. I'm not able to do the whole yoga pose thing where I have both of my feet on my legs. I'm not flexible enough yet. Maybe one day. All right, you can have your legs straightened out, be against the wall. You can be laying down. A warning though, the first time I did this, I almost did pass out. Okay, the first couple of times I did this, I almost passed out. Do not do this when you're driving. Make sure that you're stationary and that you're able to go somewhere comfortably if you need to lay down. But to get started, breath of fire. We're going to be taking a half breath in rather than a full breath. It's a half breath. It's a small one. Okay, you're going to hold it for a second. And then you want to imagine sending that air that you have inside you with that half breath going up and down to your diaphragm, up back to your throat, down to your diaphragm, up back to your throat, over and over again. And my rule of thumb in my head is that I try to do it for 30 seconds. Usually when I do it for about 30 seconds, I can't go beyond that. My breath kind of runs out. So that's when I go to the next step, okay? And you exhale everything. You exhale everything. And then you take one deep breath in to end it all. So let me show you. Breathe out, out, every little bit. And then back in. That's one full round. One full round. And I was almost passing out there. I couldn't really go up and down anymore. But I feel so much lighter. I feel so much more relaxed. Okay. I have my hands here just to keep them leveled. You can have them out on your knees. If I do this, one hand is higher than the other. So just make sure you're comfortable. Your back is straight. Remember, you're going to take half a breath in. You're going to breathe through your nose, in and out, in and out. Not through your chest, not up here. No, you don't want this. To your diaphragm. Your chest is not really supposed to be moving a whole lot. It's more of your diaphragm squeezing to get that air up and then opening up to get that air in. And then you breathe all the way out. Every single little bit of air you have in you, you breathe it all out. And then you take one deep breath in. And I even take like 2-3 deep breaths in. Try to get as much as I can. Expand those lungs, expand them. And by the second or third time you're doing this, you might notice that you're able to take in more air, that your lung capacity expands. Imagine expanding your lung capacity before going into a fight, before going on a date, before going to a tournament, before going on an interview. It's going to be easier for you to keep that oxygen, for you to keep those nutrients, and for you to be more relaxed. All right, I'm just going to do this 2 times. I usually do it about 3 times just to make sure that I really sink in that feeling of being relaxed. But I'm going to do it 2 times with you. If you guys want to do it with me, follow along. You get comfortable. Take some normal breaths. When you breathe out, make sure you take a half breath in. Hold it, and in and out. Out. All the way out. Hold it. Back in. All the way in. Hold it. All right, relax. Take some normal breaths. Try to get that blood flow back into your brain. I'm not sure if you noticed, but I threw off my breathing pattern, which made me give up sooner. So the more symmetrical and consistent your breathing pattern is, the longer you're able to do it. And also I was just running out of breath, so I had to breathe out. There's times when I do it for longer than 30 seconds. There's times when I can't do it because I throw myself off. But it's just a way to ground yourself, to put your thoughts into your breathing, into your body, back into, just so that you can feel your body, and take you out of those thoughts that are giving you anxiety, taking you away from those thoughts that are telling you you're not good enough, you can't do this. Well, how about you try first? And then you try again and you fail, and you fail, and you fail, and you keep on trying to see what works for you. So last time we do this, breath of fire, round 2. Breathe normally. Exhale. Half breath in and out. Out. All the way out. Every little bit. Hold. Back in. All the way in. One little breath in. Hold. Good job, everyone. I put my hands up just to be able to get more air in. It feels like I'm opening up my lungs. Okay, you don't have to put your hands up. And then if you notice there, my breathing was totally messed up at the beginning, maybe because I'm doing it in front of a camera or I haven't practiced in a couple of days. But towards the middle of the second attempt, I got a symmetrical breathing pattern going on. And I was able to do it more and more and more and more. So that's what you're looking for. You want to feel a balance to your body while you're breathing. But I'm proud of you all. Try these 2 techniques. Let me know what you think. Also put in the comments what else you do for anxiety, okay? I'm trying to help people out to better themselves, and you could be doing the same by putting your thoughts and your experiences in the comments, and hopefully other people can learn from them. We can all learn from one another, and we can just become better people overall. Thank you for watching. Happy New Year's to everyone out there. All right, don't let the new year get in the way. Build anxiety in your thoughts about what you're supposed to do. Start today. Tomorrow is New Year's, but start as soon as you can, okay? And continue on. It's okay to take breaks. It's okay to have fun, but continue on with your plan. Don't wait until next year. Don't wait until 2 years from now. Start now. Much love, everyone. Until next time.